Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am T, and thank y'all for tuning in to yet another video. And so by today's title, I'm sure you all can see that we will be talking about phone cases, because why not? Y'all know that I love phone cases. And for those of you all who do not know, a couple of months ago I did get the iPhone 13 in pink, so make sure to check out that video, me unboxing that phone and talking about cases that I have gotten back then. I wouldn't be a caseaholic if I have not been ordering cases on the regular, and so I still have a pretty small inventory compared to what I normally have, but I'm working my way back up to what I normally have. You all will be happy to know that I got rid of most of my 12 Pro Max cases. That was a fear that I had a couple of months ago, but this time around it actually went really well. I donated pretty much all of my cases, and so I'm excited, y'all. Feel like a new person, got a new phone, got new cases. And so let's go ahead and hop into some of these pickups that I found. Okay, so we're gonna get started with some of the cases that I have gotten from Amazon, and I'll be sure to include the links to these cases in the description box so that you all can choose them if you would like to as well. So here is the first case that I picked up from Amazon. Y'all, I love this case, and I get a lot of compliments on this case. It is a white case that has like all of these different kind of like faces in it and a different specks of color, and I adore it. One thing that I really wanted with this phone is to have cases that are complementary to the pink that my phone is, and this by far is one of my favorite cases that I have grabbed from Amazon. What I'll say about this case is it can take the stain of your jean color, and so be careful. I typically don't put this case in my pocket when I'm wearing my darker jeans, my darker wash jeans. This is for most cheap cases, to be honest, but one thing I noticed that since this is a white case, I have to be very careful on what clothing I'm putting it to, because they can bleed on the case. And so I will say though, the times that my jeans did bleed onto the case, I was able to just wipe the color off, and so it's still a pretty good case, even if the color discoloration can come. I love it. I adore it. This is definitely one of my favorite cases. I can't remember how much it was, but I'll be sure again to include that in the description box. But yeah, make sure you go to Amazon to check out this case. So many of you all actually have found my channel because you probably noticed that with my old phone, I was really into those luxury cases. And so I've done reviews on the Louis Vuitton cases, the Chanel cases, and more. One thing that I really want to do was keep up with like the luxury inspired cases. Unfortunately, since the iPhone 13 is still newer, it's been hard for me to find those cases for my phone. I've been looking on eBay and a lot of different vendors that I've used for my 12 Pro Max. And although the 14s are going to drop soon, the iPhone 13 is still a newer case. So on Amazon, I was looking for anything that was inspired by luxury, and I came across this case right here. This is a simple pink case, and it has gold trimmings. As you can see, gold trimmings around the side, gold trimmings around the camera part. And that's this little bear figure that is trimmed in gold. The reason this case caught my eye was that it was blush pink, which I love, much like my phone. But this bear, the images within the bear, or the print, is somewhat similar to the Louis Vuitton prints that I had in my old case. And so they're not exactly spot on, but it's pretty darn close. And so this is the closest to what I can find to a quote-unquote luxury case. And so I'm definitely still looking. If any of you all have come across them, I've seen some YouTubers come across them, but the links are no longer working. So if any of you all know anything, please let me know. But I really love this case. It is a 3D bear, so if you look on the side, the bear does protrude, and so holding it is a bit weird sometimes in the back, but I love it. It has a little bump here because I put it in my dresser and it bent the case a little bit, but I really like this case. Same concept. This case takes the dye of your clothing, and so unlike the other case, it's a little bit harder to get my jean dye out of this case as it has been my other cases, but nevertheless I still do love the case. One thing that I will say is this case actually had a black rubber piece surrounding the camera because the outside of the camera kind of had like a screen protector on it. But one day the screen protector just cracked, and I was really nervous because I thought that my phone camera had cracked, but really it was just a screen protector that came with the case. And so I ripped out the other one, but I actually like it a lot better like that without the black. I thought the black made it look a little bit cheaper, a little bit more just not as appealing. And so I'm really glad that it ended up working out. But yeah, this is my case. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this case as well, and again, I got it from Amazon. One thing that I feel like I'm doing differently this time around when it comes to buying cases, it's just buying cases that I'm just falling in love with that are different. I always bought like more eclectic cases, but I never really worn them. And this time around, I want to buy cases that I really like. I always try to play it safe sometimes, but if I found a fun pink phone, why not buy cases that are fun as well? And things that I really enjoy, because we're spending our money on it anyways. So to keep up with the fun, I actually got a case that I've had my eye on for some time. I was really nervous to get it because I'm like, is this case childish? But what the heck, we're gonna do it anyways. And so I got it yesterday, again, off Amazon, and I am going to open it on up and show y'all what this case looked like, because I know y'all gonna like it and some of y'all gonna hate it. So some of you all may have seen the bubblegum pink Barbie case. This case is so cute to me. It has Barbie. It has like a little text from Ken saying "you up," and it looks like an old school telephone. It's definitely silicone, bubbly, looks like a phone. But y'all know what kills me? It's the Ken sending the "you up" text, like, all right now, Barbie, what we doing over here? It's the "you up" text that you get it from Ken. I don't know, I just thought that was the cutest thing. And also I'm looking at y'all like, okay now. But yeah, this is my bubblegum pink Barbie phone case that I was so hesitant to get, but I say, what the hey, we're gonna do it anyways. And I think it's gonna be cute. Hold on, let me put it on my face, y'all. Let's see how I look when I'm talking on it. What that look like, y'all? What it look like? What it look like? I love this case. This definitely won't be an everyday case. Silicone for sure gets dirty quicker, it wears quicker, and it's a little bit harder sometimes to clean. So this for sure won't be a case that I'm wearing every day. Also, I'm not about to walk around with a Barbie case every day, but I for sure will put this case on for fun occasions, just laying around the house. Whenever I really feel the need to wear it, I'm gonna put it on. But it's also one of these cases that I actually feel like won't be carried forever, and can be one of those things that you look back and be like, I got one of these Barbie cases. And so I'm actually going to like use it also as a case to wear, but a keepsake. Or I might buy another one as a keepsake and just use this one to wear a lot. And so yeah, that is my Barbie case. Okay, so one thing about me, I'm gonna buy a case. I'm gonna buy a case anywhere. And so I grabbed a case from Target, and I'm gonna put it on for you all to show you. And I love this case. I wouldn't have picked this case maybe a year or two ago, but again, my taste has changed, and this is a great example of that. So here is a case that I grabbed from Target, and it is such a cute case. It has orange, it has hot pink, it has light pink, it has purple, or maybe like a rose color, white, black, brown. It has a lot going on, and it also, if you can tell, has some texture. The case itself is smooth, but it has like texture in the print. And I absolutely love this case. This is a case that is highly protective. I'll say for sure, like the entire phone is covered. Highly protective, but also just stylish. This is a case that I get a lot of compliments on, and I'm so glad that I got it from Target. I'll try to find a link for Target, but this case was $20. My threshold for spending money on cases is about $15. But when I see something that I really like, like I'll go a little bit higher. And so this one definitely was one that made the cut of like, I saw that and I was like, I gotta get this case. I cannot leave it here at the store. It was worth the $20. Definitely one of my more protective cases. And like I said, I definitely get a lot of compliments on it. So I'm so glad that this was a pickup that I got. So I wanted to show you all another case that I got from Amazon. This case actually is a case that you've seen on my channel before. I had it for my 12 Pro Max. And it's a case that I see actually that most people have. And so here is the case. It's that standard box case with a little heart in the middle. Like I said, I've seen plenty of people have this case. And so to me, when I see a lot of people have it, it isn't as fun anymore. But one thing I really like about this case is it lasts a long time. It's extremely protective. And I like that it was boxed. And so the front of the case has like a gold trimming around, and as well as the sides. And so it's one of these new staple cases. I feel like I've seen it, my sister has it, like plenty of people have had this case. This was actually when I got rid of my cases for my 12 Pro Max. I had this case in 2 colors. I had it in the pink like I have it now, and I had it in white as well. So I liked it so much that I got it in 2 colors, and it was my 2 first cases to go, which lets me know people are trying to get their hands on it. And you can get this on Amazon. The link will be below. It's just one of those cases that are easy to wear, an everyday case. I feel like these cases right here, for some reason, even though they're the same material as most cases, they don't take the bleed of your jeans or your clothes as easy. And so that's one thing I like. This case will last you a while. And so make sure y'all check out this case for your iPhone. Okay, so this is a very special case that I got. This case is actually from a friend who was also a church member who has a organization called Godly Girl, and they sell swag. And so once I saw that they sold phone cases, I absolutely had to grab me a phone case, and let me show you. So here is the case. It's a simple clear case, much like other clear cases, but on it reads, "Blessed is she who believes that God will fulfill his promises to her." And I absolutely like that. That is a scripture. It is quoted here. And then at the bottom of the case, you can see it has Godly Girl. So it's a simple, clear case, but it's a really good reminder, especially for those of you all who are spiritual, of God's promises and to believe in that. And so ladies, if you are interested in Godly Girl Incorporated, I will leave their website below. You can shop their different swag. You can tune into their resources and join the organization itself, but most importantly, check out their snazzy phone cases, because these are the type of cases where you have to go to a specific type of vendor. So everyone's not going to be walking around repping this case, nor will everyone be repping this specific scripture. And so for me, being a spiritual person, I always like to incorporate some type of faith into some of my cases. If you all remember, some of my previous cases have had that as well, because your phone is always in your hand, and always a good reminder of things you need to remember. Okay, you all, so that concludes my case video for today. I am going to get plenty more cases. I already got my Amazon cart loading. I just need to purchase them. Sometimes I feel like I need to slow down, because as you all know, and whenever I get another phone, I'm always running to how to get rid of those cases. But listen, I'm not slowing down anytime soon, because I'm not getting rid of my phone anytime soon. And so if you have any questions on cases, where to find cases, if you want to share different cases with me that you have seen that you think I would like, definitely send me a DM. I'll leave my Instagram handle below. Make sure that you like this video and share this video with your fellow caseaholics, or people who may have the same model phone that I have that would enjoy those cases. Thank you for watching my video. You all enjoy the rest of your weeks, and stay blessed.